Well, hello, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well. My plants are not doing so well. I actually left my plants for 2 weeks. I left in a bit of a rush, so my whole schedule was kind of a bit off. I'm back on track now, but there were quite a few plants that did not do so well. So we're going to go through all of them, and I think I'm actually going to be binning a fair amount of these plants today, starting with my monkey tail cactus. Look how skinny it's got, and it's really weird because look, it now looks like a rat's tail. It was much plumper, and then this part started getting thin, and then it just kind of crept up. And when you look at this thing, like when you get in really close, I don't know if you can see, but there's like weird things inside. I don't know if you can see it. It's freaking me out, and I think it's at a loss, so I'm gonna bin that. Okay, so that's that one gone. Next we're gonna do this propagation bin. Now I don't know what happened to the things in this box, because generally when I leave a propagation bin, I come back and they're exactly the same. But we've got a lot of very sad plants in here. I did do a bit of an experiment before I left. I decided to put my Alocasia bambino into sphagnum moss, and I can't say that it's doing anything amazing. I'm going to keep the sphagnum moss. Hopefully there's not too many dying roots in there, but yeah, I mean, there was at least 4 leaves to start with, and now it's actually the worst I've ever seen, this Alocasia. I was actually going to get rid of this plant anyway. I just thought I could do a bit of an experiment beforehand. Yeah. And then we've got this chunk, no roots on there. It's just a soggy, smelly mess. Okay, I'll go through that a bit later, but that's going in the dustbin. Next, okay, let's do some good news. This is my bottom cut from my Anthurium forgetii, and it's popped out a little leaf. It's so adorable. Happy with that. I think I'm going to put it on the shelf for now. But yeah, she's so cute. Okay, I put in some, actually I can see them sprouting now. Oh, that's good news. So this is it's either my Philodendron Splendid or the fuzzy petiole, but you can see inside that there are little shoots happening. So that's good news. I'll put that back in. Next is my Philodendron gloriosum. You can actually see that there are little, well, at least on those two, little gloriosums beginning to happen. So that's good news. Okay, this isn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. This one is this is also an Alocasia bambino in sphagnum moss. It looks a little happier than the other one, so maybe I'll keep this one. This is more, I think, Philodendron Splendid or the fuzzy petiole again. I didn't label it. They're not looking so hot. They're not actually doing anything. So I think I'm gonna, yeah, they feel soggy. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this. I mean, there are roots, but don't waste my time. Walk away. In here, I have look what's going on in there. So there's several kind of cuttings. What is that? Of my begonia maculata, and it is going a little nutty. So that's good news. I think I'll take that top lid off. But yeah, check it out. Very happy with that. Next is my Monstera Peru. I think that's its name. If it's not, I'll put the correct one up. I mean, the internoding spacing is really tight, which is great. I don't know what's going to happen here. This looks like it's a bit of a runner, but the leaves themselves look very unhappy. I'm going to have to do something. The roots look okay. So I don't know what's going on with this thing. I think maybe with this one, I should just take it out and put it under a light, and we'll see what happens. So we'll take this guy out. And then the last thing in this propagation bin, ooh, oh my gosh, this is my Monstera Thai constellation. You can see we've got a shoot right there, but also one right there. That's very exciting. I'm happy with that. Okay, so I'm going to remove this guy because it's not looking too happy. Where to start? Oh, this guy, my Rhaphidophora tetrasperma, I'm going to chop today, I think. Oh, some good news. This tiny little baby Hoya linearis is blooming. I'm selling this one though. What else? And then I think it's mostly these guys at the bottom that I'm going to bring through. And you can see that one looks miserable. Okay, so I am back. Yeah, this guy I want to chop and prop. Let's just stick it there for a moment. These guys, I think I'm just going to bin them. Actually, yeah. And they're both in tree fern fibre, which is frustrating. But I'm just going to take that tree fern fibre back. So that's one. 2. I'll check through that a bit later. Right. So these guys I actually want to pin onto my pin board, so, and just see if they start reacting a little better. So this one needs to go into a little cup like this. I don't know if I'm going to do that today. This one I just brought because I wanted to show you the flowers. How cute is that? But I think I will also repot it into a plastic pot like that and pin it on the board. This guy, I think I'm going to chop it. I'll do that right now. I'm just going to chop it. I haven't done any kind of research on where you should chop these things, but I'm seeing kind of, oh, it smells delicious. Yeah, I'm seeing kind of like these funny little bumps here, so I'm guessing that's where the next roots will come out from. So I'm going to cut it there, and I'm going to cut it again. Don't know, maybe I'll leave that, and I'm literally just going to put that back in the pot. Ooh, or maybe I should go up a pot size. Should I? Actually, let me just get myself set up because I wasn't planning on repotting, but I'm now in the mood. Okay, I am back. I have found pots and stuff. Didn't bring my plant mat out, but we're just going to chance it. So I'm going to do a bit of a reservoir. Like that. So So yeah, I'm just, same old thing. I'm putting some leckables in the bottom there. This is Desert Mix. And yeah, they seem to like this stuff. So we're going to carry on. Like that. And plonk you in with all your friends. Okay, hang on. I don't know if you can really see what's going on. Hopefully you can see. Oh, you can't see me, but you can definitely see the plants. So that's important. I'm not going to put any rooting hormone in. I'm literally just going to plonk them in. Like this. And then just kind of hope for the best. Should we get them to go the same way? Like that. I think that's probably best. Nice. Nice and simple. And hopefully, do I have any clips? I didn't bring the clips. But yeah, I'm going to pin that on the board. I'll stick that there. This one I think is a real little cutie and a keeper. So I just would like to see it get a little bit bigger. But let's go ahead and put that in a cup. Layer of this stuff. And then I need to try and get this out of here without making too much mess. Great, I've got a bowl. Okay, baby, let's see if we can get you out without too much disruption. So I didn't say the name of this plant actually. It is a Ripsalis pilocarpa. I was very into collecting Ripsalis, and I still love my Ripsalis, but because they're so unruly, you know, they kind of just spread themselves out. I'm also going to have to be quite tactical with which ones I'm going to keep. So yeah, we've got barely any root system on that one, which is actually quite unusual. But this one's looking good. So we plonk them in like so. And I think I'm going to go for new. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for some new soil. How can I get you to go in so you look cute? She's got to look cute. Some on that side. Some on the other. Adorable. Love that. I want to do the same with this one. So I'm going to get you out of there. So, okay, this is looking quite good. The roots are looking fairly decent, actually. Pretty good. So yeah, I just need a little cup. This one has a hole in the very bottom, but maybe I can fill that hole with something. That. Oopsie. Stick those roots in. It's another one that can go on the pin board. I'm so happy with this. It's all working quite nicely. They're going to look so cute up on that pin board. Who else? Who else? I think I've done everyone. Wow. So I was just moving some, I've got some Hoyas on a pin board. I'm going to show you that just now. And one of them fell down and I've got just pon everywhere. But anyway, before I get distracted with all of that, just want to give these guys a very quick water just to settle them in. Like that. And this one's the one with the hole in the bottom, which is fine actually, because I mean it's not a plant that really needs to sit with a lot of water in its reservoir. In fact, I wouldn't normally keep water inside the reservoir. That's a one. Happy. So happy. There was a little fluffy thing. I wanted to put that on the top. Oh, these clips that I'm using for the pin board are from IKEA as well. And you'll find them in the same section as the pin board, because someone was asking me about the pin board. So yeah, I'm just going to stick little clips on them all. And we're just going to hope for the best. Oh, I need one more clip. One more clippity clip for this guy. Little cutie. Yeah, I need to try and figure out what is wrong with this plant. Actually, you know what? I'm going to just stick these on the board because I've got a feeling I'm going to end up like messing it up. So, tra-la, they're all up there. I mean, look, they're kind of just, I just whacked them up. But yeah, we've got them all here. I'm really pleased. Yeah, so last plant that I want to show you. I don't know what's going on with this plant. I've sprayed it for pests. I never seem to find a pest on this plant. The roots look amazing, but I'm constantly, I mean, it is the older leaves that are falling off, but I don't know, I'm not into that. So I'm actually just going to chop it and just grow some new roots. Maybe I'll keep what's in the pot. We'll see. I'll put it in the propagation bin actually. But yeah, I'm going to cut this right. See an aerial root right there. That's one. Yeah, I'm not even playing. I'm going to remove that leaf. Stick that in there. Remove this leaf. Just take the sheaths off because they'll go a bit rotty in the water. And that, it actually looks better already. And then I'll just fill that with water. This I'll probably put into the propagation bin. Ah, that's a relief. It's a big relief. I was hoping to do a little more today, but I'm actually feeling a bit exhausted. I didn't get much sleep last night. The last time I just laid there and I looked at the clock and it was like 4 o'clock. I got up and I was like, well, should I make myself a cup of tea? But I didn't, and I went back to bed and I got up very late, like 11. and I didn't get started today until on this video until quite late, so I kind of messed up a bit there, but hey, got there in the end. So yeah, I think the next video I really want to do a spring clean. That's what I wanted to do today, was just clean all the windows and stuff so that there's much light could come in. I'm going to wrap this video up here, but I will see you here again soon. I hope you enjoyed the video. Give me a thumbs up to show me that you did. And yeah, until next time. All right, bye.